Have you ever wondered about the incredible journey our earliest ancestors took? We're talking about a journey that shaped the entire course of human history, the first migration out of Africa. This wasn't just a trip. It was an epic saga of survival, adaptation, and discovery that eventually led humans to every corner of the globe. Let's rewind the clock. For hundreds of thousands of years, our species, Homo sapiens, lived and evolved exclusively in Africa. It was our cradle, our home. But somewhere around 60,000 to 70,000 years ago, something changed. Small groups of hunter-gatherers, probably no more than a few hundred individuals, made a momentous decision. They stepped out of their homeland and into the vast unknown. Why did they leave? The exact reasons are still debated by scientists, but it was likely a perfect storm of factors. Climate change played a huge role. Shifts in weather patterns could have made parts of Africa less hospitable, while simultaneously opening up new, resource-rich corridors into the Middle East. Imagine lush, green pathways appearing where there was once harsh desert. It would have been an irresistible pull for groups following herds of animals, their primary food source. It's also about our very nature. Humans are inherently curious and adaptable. Perhaps a growing population put pressure on resources, pushing younger, more adventurous groups to seek new territories. They weren't setting out to conquer the world. They were simply looking for a better place to live, a place with reliable food and water. Their first stop after leaving Northeast Africa was likely the Arabian Peninsula. From there, humanity split. One group ventured east, following the coastlines of South Asia. This coastal route was like a superhighway for early humans. The sea provided a consistent source of food fish, shellfish, you name it, and the climate was relatively stable. Within just a few thousand years, a remarkably short time in evolutionary terms, these coastal pioneers reached as far as Australia. Think about that. Around 50,000 years ago, people managed to cross open water to reach a new continent, a feat that required incredible ingenuity and courage. Meanwhile, another group pushed northward from the Middle East, heading into the heart of Asia and Europe. This journey was different. They faced colder climates, unfamiliar landscapes, and a whole new set of challenges. They had to develop new tools for hunting large mammals like mammoths and woolly rhinos. They needed better clothing to survive harsh winters and new strategies for building shelters. One of the most fascinating parts of the story is that they weren't alone. As Homo sapiens expanded, they encountered other human species, like the Neanderthals in Europe and the Denisovans in Asia. For a long time, we thought our ancestors simply replaced them. But thanks to advances in genetics, we now know the story is much more complex. There was interbreeding. In fact, most people today with non-African ancestry carry a small percentage of Neanderthal DNA. It's a direct genetic echo of these ancient encounters. This incredible expansion from a small group in Africa to a global population is the foundation of who we are today. It showcases our species' amazing resilience, our capacity for innovation, and our unquenchable thirst for exploration. Every culture, every language, every city on Earth is a testament to this first great migration. It's the shared journey that connects all of us. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this journey into our deep past as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories about our amazing human history. See you next time.